All right, the moment has finally arrived. We got the Armageddon Launch Box for 11th edition. So let's take a look, see what we got going on with this box. The box contains the Warhammer 40K operation, the story of the raging war on Armageddon. We got a core rules, chapter approved mission deck, 17 data sheets, a transfer sheet. We got Space Marine with Relic Shield, Chaplain with a jump pack, Librarian, an Ancient, 10 Intercessors, 5 Vanguard veterans with jump packs, 3 Eradicators with heavy bolters, and of course, the Land Speeder. Now on the really cool side, the Ork side, we got the War Boss, the Big Boss, the Banner Knob, the Pain Boy, the Weird Boy, 20 Boys, 10 Gretchen, a War Track, and a big mech decorating. Overall, it's not a bad box. Pretty excited to cut this dude open. Let's get to it. Well, ain't that some shit? That is why they call it a snap blade. They snap just like that. All right, let's crack this guy open and see what we got. I mean, the box does look pretty cool. They're kind of just all over the place here. All right, so we got our bases. Got our Space Marines and Orks. No, just Space Marines. Pretty cool. There's the Orks. There's the Weird Boy. Uh-oh. This one already popped off. This box got a little damage. This looks like our Boss Knob. And Banner Knob. Leave him there. What we got over here? We got more Orks. And the Shield Captain. I'm definitely going to give Orks a try this season. There's the Land Speeder. I'm going to do me some Speed Freaks. Here we go. We got Space Marines. How long it's going to take to build all these? I think there's 63 models here. And they're not too shabby. Oh boy, this is a lot of plastic to get going. But it is all push fit, so that is more beginner friendly. But you can't pose them as much as you can the other. You do have to clean some of the stuff up. So far, they're not looking like you gotta clean a ton of it up. Some boxes you gotta just clean up after clean up. Really looking forward to putting this bad boy together. We got our big bases. Oh, now we got another box inside of another box. Oh, we got our stickers. And there's part of a sprue in the bottom of this dude. Let's see what we got here. Pretty good. We got these guys. Got some more Orks. All right, transfers. What we got for transfers? We are probably going to go Ultramarines because we're pretty basic. Maybe Evil Sons, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll go with. There is Armageddon only. I don't know, these are pretty cool. Let's try not to snap this blade off like we did the last one. That was a success. All right, so we got a book. I like the feel of this. This is a nice book. What we gonna get? We gotta get some Armageddon lore. Contents. We got Armageddon, Angels of Death, Orkish Hordes. And there's, like always, there's some pretty nice artwork in this book. That is what we're going for this edition. By the end of 3 years, this is what we want our table to look like. This is our goal. We want to play out the whole Armageddon campaign. Gives you nice sector maps for Armageddon. We got our planetary surveys. And the Armageddon world map. Oh. I think we're definitely going to go more narrative play this season. Well, not season, this edition. Our Angels of Death flavor. Squad markings. Battle line fire support. Close support. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. And we got some more Ultramarines. Oh, shoot. Now we got the Salamanders and Crimson Fist. I mean, come on. Where's them Ultramarines at? Oh, there's the baddies in blue. It's got some Black Templars. We got the Orc side. Ooh, Evil Sun. There we go. That is what we're going with. We want a fresh, new. This would be a good Orc list for us. You got your Death Skulls, your Blood Moons, Blood Axes, Snake Bites. No, it's not. There we go. This is what we're going for. We're playing that out on the table one day. One day. The Theater of War. It's just there's a lot of good stuff in this book. And I think you only get this book if you get the launch box. I might be mistaken. You might be able to pick it up later, but I don't think so. I think this is a launch box exclusive. And they definitely made way more than enough launch boxes where you could still pick them up. And they're reasonably priced. It's not a starter box. Those are getting ready to come out in a couple weeks, I believe. But yeah, there's just so much stuff in this. I'm going to have to sit down and actually read this whole book. I'm not a fan of reading, but this bad boy, I definitely will. It has a little bit of everything in here. Definitely a decent book. Now we have the assembly guide. There we go. Quick and easy, down and dirty. You could probably get these put together in a couple of evenings. We got the core rules. Just a quick glance. Basic, battle round, battlefield tactics, advanced rules, references. It's a pretty stripped down thing. It looks like it's only rules. So this is nice that they gave us two different books instead of putting everything in one book. So now you just got your rules right here if you don't want to carry all that lore around with you. So this is nice. Just a quick, small, get to the basic rule book. I like this. This is nice. What you get now? This is a big old box. We got tokens right off the bat. We got the tokens. Token, chapter approved little bookie. Take it home. Not too bad. We're not going to go through all these, but they're not too bad. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Wash machine's talking to me. That's why they put the tokens on the outside so they're easier to get in. Now we got this box. Nice little setup of cards. That's pretty good. Definitely going just a wee bit easier for us. All right. We got Orks on one side, Blood Angels on the other. This will be our data sheets. Not too bad. We can't ask for anything more in a launch box. We got our Ork data sheets, and we got the Marine data sheets. Overall, this is definitely a pretty solid box. Any hidden gems in this thing? No. Top of the box is see-through. You can see that from the inside. Thought maybe there was a little hidden message in there. So yeah, you get a ton of solid models in this box. Would I buy it? You know, this is the first one I've ever bought. It just seemed right. You definitely get a decent amount of models if you're just starting out in the hobby. If you've been playing for a while, this box may not be that good of an investment for you, unless you just really want that land speeder and 30 some boys. So yeah, I don't know. Tell me, was this box worth it or not? For me personally, I was. It's worth it for me. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna take me a while to build all these guys and do all this, but I got 2 decent starting forces now that I can play around with. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.